Today in this topic we will discuss about how to crack CSIR NET. So we know that CSIR NET question paper usually consists of three groups: Group A, Group B, and Group C. So there are three groups: Group A, B, and C. So here we will discuss about Group B. So we know that the number of questions that comes from Group B are usually 50, and we have to attempt only 35 questions. So what you have to do is that there are 30 modules given in our syllabus, so you don't have to study the entire 13 modules, because there are certain modules or there are certain hotspot portion from where majority of the questions comes. So when you will follow the pattern of the CSIR NET examination, you will get to know that yes, there are some portion, if you will work hard on that modules, so that will fetch you huge marks. Now the cutoff is usually increasing. One must expect it from 115 to 120. So you have to do equally well in each of the group. So for group B, you have to score at least 40 to 50 marks. You have to score. If you can do more than it, more than 50, then it will be very good. But you have to score 40 to 50. There are negative marking also in group B. So if you will do one wrong, you will be losing around 1.5 marks. So I would say you do not guess, don't do any kind of guess in any kind of question. Just start thinking that how will you score this much of marks, 40 to 50. So out of the 13 modules, there are certain modules from where questions comes in a large amount. These portions I will discuss today here, that which modules you would need to study to score this 40 to 50 marks. And one thing you must remember, that in group B they will ask you direct question, memory based. If you are good in memorizing thing, then you will be very good in scoring marks in group B. But that doesn't mean that those who do not memorize well will not be able to score good. Your strategy should be very good. Okay, so direct questions come in group B, and majority of the questions which I have seen in past few years, I've seen that there are some modules, I think, which will fetch you huge marks. Now let us discuss about those modules. So let us discuss which are the portions from where question comes. Majority of the questions come molecular biology. Now this mol bio, you will see around 6 to 7 question you will be getting from this mol bio. Around 6 to 7 questions, like your siRNA, miRNA. They will ask you about choose the incorrect option, siRNA, miRNA. Then about your RNA polymerase, DNA polymerase subunit, which in antibiotic, which polymerase is sensitive to which antibiotic. All these questions are very common. Which antibiotic inhibit which part of translation, which ribosome. These are the very common questions that are asked in group B. They can also ask you about the GTP, the amount of energy required during initiation of translation, during elongations. These are again your elongation factors, initiation factors. So the questions are not very tough. These are direct question, memorizing based. So you have to learn all those things, and all uh, in a lucid and clear way. You have to clear your concept. Okay, so elongation factors, initiation factors, all these are very important. So mol bio, you will expect to get some question from these things. Okay, and there are many portions, so I would request you to go through this mol bio section entirely very well, because you will also get majority of question in group C also from mol bio. You will get around 5 to 6 in group C also. So mol bio is one of the most important module in CSIR that will help you to fetch more marks. Okay, so please go through this module. You can follow Watson is a very good book from Malvayo. Biochemistry again, majority of the questions come from this portion. Also you will see about the stabilizing interaction, the van der Waal, the bonding pattern, or they will ask you what kind of bonds are present in proteins secondary structure or tertiary structure, or what are the bonds that are present in your lipid between hydrophobic tails between polar heads, what kind of bonds are there. So these are the questions you could expect from biochemistry. They can also ask you from metabolism, the site where the glycolysis occur, where your TCA cycles, which inhibitor of TCA cycles. These are the very common questions. Okay, so you should practice this one, the bonding patterns, your inhibitors, different inhibitors of TCA cycles and metabolism, everything, the site, the enzyme kinetics, the competitive, uncompetitive, non-competitive, all these are very important. They could ask you some questions from here, that what happen in case of competitive inhibition, Vmax increases or decreases, Km increases or decreases. Okay, so these are the most common. Again, you can also ask from enzymes activation energy portion. They will ask you how enzyme lowers your activation energy, what is the function of enzyme. So these are the very common question. Again, from lipid portion they can ask you like uh, how you can increase the fluidity part. Basically this is from cell bio. So it's from they can also ask you like how you can increase the fluidity of a membrane. This is one of the most common question I have seen. So how you can increase the fluidity of a membrane. Okay, so these are very important. Fluidity of a membrane is important. You know that I think you must have a very good concept of the tail length and bonding patterns. If saturations and unsaturation are present, and if the tail length is large and short, these are the factors that contributes to fluidity. Okay, so this is one of the most common question that I have seen. They ask here, they can ask you your if from cancer portion, again cancer biology, like the tumor suppressor gene, onco gene, proto oncogenes. So deals. Okay, so fluidity, cancer biology part, and many questions. Cell division. Cell division is again very important. You have to go through the different kinds of uh, cycling CDK that are present in different phases. What kind of cycling is present in G1, what kind of present in S, G2M. These are the common question that they ask. The inhibitors, the taxol, the function of taxol, all this inhibitor, how do they work, they can ask. These are the very common question. Your chromatin organizations. Okay, so you have to do these things. The chromatin organizations, the apoptotic, anti-apoptotic factors. These are very common question. Apoptosis, apoptotic factors, all these are, sorry for my handwriting. Okay, so apoptotic factors and all these are very important. So if one could prepare these things very nicely, they can easily they can attend 10 to 15 question. Okay, now let us discuss about your other sections, like your the other sections usually includes which you should study. Evolution and ecology, another important module. You have to go through that grassland ecosystem. They ask you majority of question in group B. Okay, grassland, and you from evolution mainly the behavioral part comes, harem and all those things are very important. You can find 2 to 3 questions from these two portions. Your evolutionary time period, these are very important again. So they can ask you question, time period, the polygamy, polyandry, all those mating system. Again, from ecology, your grassland is more very important. So these are the common questions you can get. I have seen they have asked many times, like about your assimilation efficiency, consumption efficiency. These are the common questions for terrestrial ecosystem, for aquatic ecosystems. These are the common questions that they ask in group B. Okay, again, tools and technique. You will get 5 questions easily. Tools and technique, you should prepare it very well. And tools and technique is also very important for group C also. So don't leave or skip this part. I would suggest you go through entire portion which has been given in your syllabus. Tools and technique are very important for net. Even when you will do your PhD, or these tools and technique knowledge will help you very much. So you can expect many questions. I can guess you here that which portion you should study, but I think you should study microscope portion, blotting. These are very common. The DNA cloning, the vectors. They can ask you those questions from here. Just go through it from tools and technique. The last module which covers, just go through it. Just go through it in a very fine way. I hope it will help you, and it will also you can also attend 2 to 3 question in group C. Not 2 to 3, 4 to 5 question you can get easily in group C from tools and technique. So don't leave this. The transgenic development and all those things, the Krilox and your CRISPR Cas and all those things. Am I not? Your DNA isolation, RNA isolation, everything. Don't miss a single part. Anything they can ask you. This is very important. Okay, and you can also go for plant and development biology. Plant and development is again important. For plant, you can go through hormone part. Hormone part you can get question in group B, and I have seen that they have asked mainly the biosynthesis part of plant, like your the pathway of synthesis of a particular hormone. They can ask you which enzyme or which is the precursor of these things, or what is the function of this hormone. These are the very commonly asked question. And your also phytochrome, cryptochrome, these are very important. So don't skip all those things. They can ask you question from here in group B. And development biology, they will ask you very basic things like determination, commitment, the terminology portions. Please don't skip that part. The invagination. Okay, so these are the questions. They will direct. These are the direct question and direct answer. So if you are good in the terminology part, then I hope you can easily answer 2 to 3 questions. Terminology part is very important from development biology. Don't skip. Okay, so all these 6 modules, if you go in a very good and details way, you can easily score. You can easily attempt more than 20 question easily if you do this 5 to 6 module very carefully. And we will discuss in our next slide that how video I will discuss about group C. I will help you to develop certain strategy or planning. So I hope you guys have understood. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.